everyone. I received so many requests about how to prevent or stop this virus that's going on in the current event. I always thought I know nature is always balanced. What nature creates, nature always creates something to prevent or stop it from happening too. So I decided to go into meditation to get some ways to help us. In my meditation, the biggest advice that keeps coming in so strongly is the will and the mind and the desire to live. Very important to choose to live, choose to be strong. You can use the powerful cleansing and protection meditation exercise on my YouTube channel. So you can go use that and practice that to help you clean and protect yourself. And the next thing that comes to me during this meditation was to drink oolong tea. And that's because I like oolong tea, or any dark tea as a matter of fact. They tell me it will help the body to build its own defense system. Very interestingly. And another thing that comes, the second thing that comes was I hear Thieves Oil. They show me that when you breathe this oil into your lungs, the virus do not like it. Do not like what's in the oil. And I did not know what's in the oil, by the way. So they just showed me the virus reacts badly to the oil. And the third thing they told me was lemon, like fresh squished lemon, and you can smell it. And that shows, and taking it in a deep breath, filling your lungs up. The virus don't like that too. So that's really interesting. So, like I said, I'm not a doctor or scientist, so I decided to go digging a little bit deeper. While investigating this, I got an article from my family in Malaysia sharing about the doctor in China. He has been studying about this for a long time. He found the three main ingredients that help the body's immune system. And the funny thing is, all these three ingredients were found in dark tea, dark chocolate, and two of the ingredients were found in coffee. I was so happy because I love coffee, And the three things present in the tea leaves is this natural defense against diseases. Imagine that. A natural defense, building your own immune system, drinking tea against diseases and virus. Also, after investigating on thieves, I found out how it was created from spice traders who were walking among the plague in London that killed over 100,000 people in a population of around 300,000 people. They combine spice, the spice traders combine spice, rub on themselves and protect themselves. They could walk among those people. I'll share with you. Can you imagine that? I'll share with you a little video that the founder of this Thieves Oil did that, and I'll show you that. You can look it on my website. It's really funny, In looking for the best therapeutic grade Thieves Oil, I found out that Young Living has the best quality control oils that I can feel happy to share. So immediately I got some and tested it on myself. And I could feel it working in my system. Just so happened, right after I tested it on myself, a client of mine texted me to let me know she's in quarantine, requested by the hospital for the virus. She also just got back from Angola. She had severe symptoms and all of what they described in the news and everything. The hospital took a test and she's still waiting for the results. It's not back yet. I asked her if I could share what I just discovered that might help her. She said yes. So I dropped off a bottle of Thieves to her. I asked her to put a drop just like that on the back of her hand, and then slowly breathe deep. And then you can add a drop on your tongue and let it get into your system. And also add 6 drops into a diffuser and put it in the room she stays in most. And that is all. This is what she shared with me. Immediately, she said she could feel it. Immediately, she could feel it working in her lungs right away when she did that. She could feel, in her words, they don't like it. Overnight, she felt better. And 2 days later, I checked in on her, and she felt even better. Yesterday, 5 days later, I talked to her for 2 hours. She was alert. She feels so much better. She does not have the symptoms anymore, except for a little bit of cough. Her voice was strong. Her energy was high. No more pain in the chest. No more pain in breathing. She could breathe with her whole lungs again without pain. So no more fever, and she feels great. So how the body pushes out and hence and is a way, it's like the cough will help it to get it out. Again, I said I'm not a scientist, and how it did all that, I can't exactly tell you. All I know is what I got from the meditation, and it helped me, and it helped my client. And sometimes I wrap in my hand, just like that. I just put a drop here or 2 drops. I wrap it on my hand, and then I just breathe. And it feels really good inside. I also put 6 drops of this in a diffuser to diffuse it in the house. I also discovered and heard from many people who have been using Thieves for colds and flus for years, especially one in particular for 7 years, and they don't get sick. They sometimes add a few drops in a cup of tea and honey to make a nice drink, which is a good way to get it into your system. So this helps me understand that nature has a way to balance things out. The idea is to build up your body's defense system to be strong. So please do your own education and follow your sense too. Good health to you, yes? And for those of you who try this, please let me know your experience. I would like to hear that. And I would like to hear how it goes for you. And again, thank you for checking in. And I know you choose health because you are here. Have a good day.